Tracks in the mud, sun barely climbing. Old tackle box, silver lure still shining. Crickets tuning up by the cypress shade. Coffee in a thermos back in '98. Bird dog asleep near the willow root. Morning river air's where I find the truth. Faded ball cap brim, cool water washing off last night's din. Wind cuts a riddle through sycamore leaves. Open can of worms, nothing up my sleeves. Blue herring stretching, wings dipped in dawn. Not a voice but my own, I drift along. No cell towers by this creek, nobody calling me weak. Here comes with every cast. Quiet rush I hope will last. No cell towers by this creek. Leave the world for just a week. Hearts mend fast. Simple is where freedom's at. Fast lanes got nothing this water don't teach. Buzz of the city's a world out of reach. I measure my worth in these ripples and reeds, more than I do in the noise back east. No cell towers by this creek. I don't care what people think. Cool air breeze and worries pass down by this old drifting raft.
Well, I woke up with dirt in my mouth, coffee cold as my attitude. Sun already scorching, sweat rolling down my neck. Truck half fixed, wrench in hand, cussing out my busted radio. Hand stained from yesterday's labor, grease stuck deep in the cracks. Good luck trying to scrub it out. Neighbor waving from his porch, shakes his head, calls me a stubborn fool. Damn right, I guess I am. Never cared much for press collars or folks thinking I should act right. I got beer cans in my yard, some paint peeling off the front door. Never cared to change that. Mama said they look at you like you're trouble. Well, sure, sometimes, sometimes I'm just bored. River runs behind the house. Broke in my boots, been waded through, suffocated. Shitty day turning into fine night. You can call me whatever the fuck you wanna call me. Laugh at my busted hat, spit on my $2 jeans. But when you're lost on this back road, hell yeah, I'm a redneck that either found. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. One more time. tires spinning slow. Through backyard puddles, dog chasing after me, barking his head off. Old men at the quick stop, telling stories about the good days and who fought who. Everyone's got a busted nose. I learned to fight before I learned to drive. Never started, never picked a fight. I couldn't fish, crack voice on the radio says we're all living wrong. But my way feels right, fuck them if they disagree. You can call me whatever the fuck you wanna call me. Laugh at my busted hat, spit on my $2 jeans. But when you're there, I'm a redneck. Yeah, redneck. Oh yeah, redneck. Yeah, I know right now. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. Yeah, I'm a redneck. Yeah, I'm a redneck. Maybe I cuss too much, maybe I drink too fast, maybe I don't fit your plans. But fuck it, I'm happy right here, dirty boots in the sand. Never asking for your hand. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. Say it again. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. One more time. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck. Still water, old pine. Boots slide off the dock. Half of one hook line. Cool air settles soft. Tackle box snap, thermos lid. Ripples catch the moon. Far off road, porch light dim. Murmurs float into tune. Sweat on my brow from the long walk here. Branches creak, I breathe in deep. Guess it's just me. Boat drifting clear, stick dragging slow through the reeds. Just me and these crickets, talking things through. Is that all I need tonight with this view? Cane pole laid on bent knee. Remember Dad's calloused hands. One light laugh memory. Old dog and empty can. And every so often recall the fight. Words we never meant. Still I sit back, banked in the night. Peace feels heaven sent. Just me and these crickets, talking things through. Is that all I need tonight with this view? Back home it's loud, worry runs wild. Roofs drip, bills pile, time slips away. But out here quiet finds me childlike, nothing left to say. Spurs tug on the line, hard kicks. Ripples widen, time slows. No big lessons, no city tricks. Just letting the water go. Stars overhead, promise kept.
By morning I'll return. But the stillness now, I'm in no regret. Just listen and learn. Just me and these crickets, talking things through. Is that all I need tonight with this view? Cover on that tailgate, crows in the field. Old dog at my feet, truck's paint peeled. Sun soaking through work boots, knocked by the door. Nothing fancy here, just wanting nothing more. No rush, just the sound of the breeze. Crickets playing easy beneath the trees. Living in my backwoods, woods paradise. Simple days, yeah, that's my kind of life. Dusty old Ford, little black radio tuned to the road. Firewood stacked high, porch swing creaks around noon. Lunch fried chicken, backyard full and blown. Never miss the traffic or noise. Painted sky brings a whole lot of joy. Living in my backwoods, woods paradise. Simple days, yeah, that's my kind of life. Bats start flying just after sunset. Cold drink in hand, no need to forget. Stars hanging low, friends talking by firelight. Heartbeats steady, everything feels right. Take it slow, yeah, this I won't trade. Thank the Lord for what He made. Living in my backwoods, this gone paradise. Simple days, yeah, that's my kind of life. No days, yeah, that's my kind of life. Chewing mud, quiet as a fox. Sun's just a thumbprint on the edge of dawn. Steel thermos clank, rifle slung loose. Side-eye the boys, all brand new boots. Snicker in my chest, Don't say much, whole lot to see. Crows know the route, follow me. Lost boys in camo suits, y'all tripping through sawgrass roots. Got you west snake grass bends, you'll never reach the gator glen. Yee-haw, I'm grinning wild, running rings in the countryside. Oh, city slickers trying to keep up, you lose your boots before the sun comes up. Map out a day, GPS won't ping. Follow the fence line, hear the bobwhite sing. Footprints double back. Whoa, whoa, not ahead. Oh, stop, stop. Hey, lost boys in camo suits, y'all tripping through sawgrass roots. Got your west snake grass bends, you'll never reach the gator glen. Yeah, roaring in a rain. City slickers try to keep up, you'll lose your boots before the sun comes up. Ain't the first time they tried. City boys moving faster than sense. Left them looking for arrowheads, tangling in wild grapevines, giggling all the way. Lost boys in camo suits, y'all tripping through sawgrass roots. Got you with snake grass bends, you'll never reach the gator glen. Yee-haw, I'm grinning wide, running rings in the countryside. Oh, city slickers trying to keep up, you'll lose your boots before the sun comes up. Yeah, la la, hey ha, oh, la la, stop.
Dad's Ford sitting in the weeds, tin roof rattling in the breeze, hound dog howling just to hear himself. Mailbox leans but the mail gets through. Old man next door shakes his head, kids cut through laugh instead. Folks drive by slow, give a look or two, kind of place you think don't matter much. Buttercups punch through cracked red clay, crickets tune up for the end of the day. Porch swing groans under the summer heat. Got a patchwork quilt for a curtain door, window stuck, screens all torn. Hot coffee and chip cups every morn. Some say it's falling down the line, but it's alright, I said. Some call it broken down, I call it home. A little better ground, but it's my own. Mama's laugh echoing from back inside. Shoebox of bills, nothing to hide. Friends show up, 6 packs in time. Worn out boots lying by the stairs. 2 chairs left, but who cares? No need to fake this ain't a show. Built this with my hands, this is all I know. Never wanted their high-rise view, I see everything worth seeing here. Call it run now, call it through, won't change what I hold near. Some call it broken down, I call it home. A little better ground, but it's my own.
my jeans. Steel-toed soles, half smile in your eyes. Rolling by slow, you jump from that truck. Mud on your helmet, barely say hey, but you know where I've been. Old radio plays, boots in the clay, caught in the tailgate light. You lean my way, skirt swing just right, soft against steel. We dodge puddles, but know how this feels. I ain't never said that good with boots, kicking up dust in your cut with boots, kicking up the leather, sunset's you, red in your laugh like the sunset's you. I kinda wild, honest and true. Yeehaw, oh yeah. Look at us here, heartbeats in tune. It's more than mud under this moon. In the midnight booth, red vinyl sticking to my old blue jeans across from you. Jukebox flicks through old soul, hung behind your crooked grin. Steam rising through sideways glances, hard to let my guard in. Peach pie cooling just between us, pills for the waitress sakes. Sugar cream stirring circles, tapping the edge as my hand shakes. Said I was just drifting through, lighting up a Marlboro's truth. Lightning far off reminds me how small I am next to you. You say, walk a mile, son. I just stare past my coffee rack. You not wait and see, son. Unsaid words in the den. Empty plates hold what we can't say. Find my voice in bitter taste. This boot sing better than break. Lessons pour and nothing's fake. Conversation drawn from shadows, guarded words tough as hide. Both too stubborn for sorry, too rough to confide. Moonlight on formica, each scrape tells a tale. You point your fork at the scar, says every journey derails. You speak in riddles, flecked with childhood dust. I see your knuckles are worn, stories come out in rust. Thought I had miles on you until you cut the silence then. Said even the strong get tired, now I let your wisdom in. You say, fill your cup, son. I'm digging deeper through the den. You pray, wait and see, son. Finding answers where I've been. Empty plates, oh, what we can't say. Find my voice in bitter taste. This food seemed better than break. Lessons pour and nothing's fake. Coffee rings on memory's table, nights that won't let go. I'm learning from a stranger, maybe he's me down the road. Empty plates, oh, engine high, dust rises when you stop. Seen that hat before, not here to shake hands. In a minute, friend, or so they used to say. Got your truck, got your look, still parked in my way. Gas pump handle rattles, we share a sideways glance. Old dirt doesn't wash off, and neither do these plans. This town ain't big enough for both our truth. You see it one way, I'll die for my roots. This town ain't big enough, no room for two. We draw the line where the blacktop splits in two. Talk real slow, thinking I'll back down. Been holding my tongue, but you're pushing now. Bet you still brag about what you left behind. I never ran, this ground is mine. This town ain't big enough for both our truths. You see it one way, I'll die for my roots. This town ain't big enough, no room for two. We draw the line where the blacktop splits in two. Some things break, some things stay. Lines we made still won't fade. This town ain't big enough for both our truths. You see it one way, I'll die for my roots. This town ain't big enough, no room for two. We draw the line where the blacktop splits in two. This town ain't big enough for both our truths. You see it one way, I'll die for my roots. Pants and pristine shoes in the parking lot. You lean on your import ride, smug like you own the block. Spit shine on your watch, not a speck on your shirt. You toss your clever cracks, think you're leaving us hurt. The straw hats and calloused hands won't break for your lines. There's dirt beneath these nails and pride between these pines. Chilly stares and sideways laughs from under ball caps. You circle a fire you'll never quite match. I see you measuring worth in what you can buy. Down here we draw borders in the bruised blue sky. You flash that platinum thinking we're gonna care, but you're far from home and you're lost out there. Your silver spoon don't shine down here. Rust creeps in and all that glitter disappears. Your fancy talk don't turn this wheel. Ain't a price tag for the grit we feel. You can't buy your way, you can't talk your way. Then it's back roads, you get what you give. muddy miles, bet your shoes won't last. I've seen you wrinkle your nose as the tractors roll past. We trade stories, not stocks, mark time by the creek. Out here truth cuts deeper than the tongue in your cheek. Well, I've ridden through the range, through screen doors of dust. We carve our own music in the engines and dust. You think you come Dutch with the trident steer, but the roots run stubborn and the hearts beat clear. Those silver symbols lose their shine when southern stars refuse to align. You might own a map, but you can't claim the ground. You'll never pin us down. Your silver spoon don't shine down here. Rust creeps in and all that glitter disappears. Woo! Use all the turn this grit we feel. You can't break the code. Down these back roads, we only deal it real. Take your time, son, but you'll see it's true. We write the rules, not the likes. See, your spoon is the shine down here. Rolled up right after quitting time. Shirt stained, boots a little past fine. Could've seen the world on my cuffs and hands. You were polished up, listing off your brands. Swear you looked me up and down twice. Said, sorry sir, but this ain't your kind of night. Kept your smile sharp, held the door so tight. Dealt your no top back, didn't know I built that brick in the morning light. I kept my hat pulled low, just let it slide. But my heart kicked up, couldn't bury my pride. These boots built this town. Oh, callous hands keep turning it round. Let 'em land, let 'em frown. I know, you know, these boots built this town. Hell yeah! Saw you chasing tips, eyes counting silken suits. Heard you talk about real folks and chasing roots. But when the road caves in, who you calling to fix it up right? Monday morning, I'm back in steel toe, battling daylight. Yeah, you drink from crystal, but I'm pouring sweat. Your table six, steady, got some kid from a stick, stepping quick, say you got the style, but you ain't got grit. You forget. These boots built this town. Oh, callous hands keep turning it round. Don't laugh, don't frown. I know, you know, these boots built this town. Calm down. I'd look dusty by the door, though we paved your way in first. These boots built this town. Oh, raise a glass, don't let me down. Just let me proud. My home. Your baby got me stay out loud. Oh, the darkest star.
came, wallet felt so thin. Gas light on, but I ain't giving in. Bills on the table, cable cut again. Water heater busted, leaking in the den. Old blue jeans with a rip at the knee. Boots caked in dirt, but they fit just right on me. Got just enough change for a bag of ice. Neighbors won't start, needs a hammer to crank. Hank singing loud through my old tape deck. Broke but blessed with a fishing pole. Ain't got much, but I got a soul. Simple day, simple toll, laughing out loud at the end of the road. Whoa! Six-pack chillin' where the river bends. Sunscreen stains on my farmer's tan skin. Casting out lines while the heron flies low. Talking to my buddy as the sunset slows. He's griping about work, I'm spinning a yarn about coon dogs and rust on the barn. Wind on my face, peace in my mind. This is what I live for, best days I find. Barbecue smoke, mama sweet tea. Tables are old, but we still eat free. Early morning traffic heading out to the site. Trade my sweat for dollars just to make it through the night. Pockets full of holes, bills never line up. Keep the laughter loud every time we get stuck. Wrench in my hand, busted knuckles and pride. Fixing what I can with the tools by my side. A neighbor needs a jump, well I got his back. It's the same old crew, rocking camo and caps. Never know much, truth be told, but I'll trade rough hands for a heart of gold. My pea-stained shirts and a rusted truck. We're rich in friends, that rusted truck. In friends, that's more than luck. When the day's been rough and work feels cold, grab that rod, let the good times roll. Sun comes up, the worries fade. Out on the water, dissipate. Broke but blessed with a fishing pole. Hard times hit, but I feel whole. Simple joys deep in my bones. Working for sunsets, not for thrones. No promise of silver, no pot of gold, but I'm broken, blessed, and that's my soul. Think I haven't noticed. We were barefoot boys running down the dirt road, fixing that fence after it broke in a storm. You laugh at the sunburn across his nose, but he's got a kindness y'all ain't seen before. He could patch a tire with nothing but string. Always the first to answer when the phone would ring. Bailed your cousin out one July night. You say it's simple, but you ain't got it right. I know you call him stubborn, say he's rough as they come, but there's a reason I'm proud to call him my brother. You don't know what runs in his blood, all that hard-earned pride and stubborn love. Under that old ball cap and battered hands, beats so hard you'll never understand. You don't know what runs
fast talking big plans. You roll your eyes at the way he stands, but I've seen him sweat through a July field while you cruise through town at the wheel. He don't boast to brag or chase what shines, and he never owed nobody a dime. He'll give up his dinner, hand you his coat. There's something inside you can't fake or told. You stomp at his boots and the mud on his jeans, but I know the strength that is in his seams. You don't know what runs in his blood, all that hard-earned pride and stubborn love. Under that old ball-capped and battered hands beats a heart you'll never understand. You know what runs in his blood. So before you judge by the cover you see, he's a better man than you'll ever be. Oh, you don't know. No, you don't know. Oh, you don't know what runs in his blood. Ask anyone here, they'll tell you enough. From the red dirt road to these southern lands, he's my brother, you'll never understand. You don't know what runs in his blood. Old Chevy cars pulls to the side, thin wine, blue smoke behind. Nothing but gravel, a rusty old sign. Looks like Buck's place tonight. Keep the time, phone's dead as dusk. Boots sinking in that August red dust. Muttered curses, not much luck. The engine sang a sad little song. A dog curled up by a cinder block wall saw me limping up, gave a slow low drawl inside jukebox and a pool cue fight. Barkeep grinned, said have a seat, might as well ride out the night. Break down at Buck's place, mirroring on the counter, slow and plain. Rolling out, found a name. Who knew truth waits? Break down at Buck's place. Hey now, hey, hey. Talk to a stranger over lukewarm rye, about muddy fields and a why behind. Every scar on his knuckles, every faded wife. Laughed hard at the way, said, boy, that's life. Ceiling fan spinning, barely hanging on. Young gal with a ticket, dreaming of gone. Quarter in the box, Merle played his turn. Oh, work settling, let my pride burn. Break down to Buck's place. Cold files in a paper tray. Could have cursed this fate. Ran in the graves. Break down at Buck's place. Morning cracked light on that old blue hood. Engine still dead, but I felt pretty good. Left my worries somewhere inside. Rusty laughter in those back road eyes. Break down at Buck's place. Some breaks you just can't fix. Found a friend, found a pace. Break down at Buck's place.
boxing ribbon by faded shirt.
Your tire's shining, my flannel's full of dirt. Kept your shoes clean, I left a mark in the earth. You got the hours, I haul away. We needed sundown on different fades. You try laughing at my old truck's rust, telling me I should try trading it up. With these calloused hands built more than you'll ever really see. Couldn't buy what this cost. Couldn't buy what this costing. Couldn't buy what this cost me. Dust out advice, smooth like your wine. Guess you've been sweating blood in the lines. My father's broom stumbled through my mind. He taught me working scars don't need to shine. These calloused hands built more than you'll ever really see. Couldn't buy what this cost me. Couldn't buy this cost me. Couldn't buy this cost me. Red clay stains on the back porch steps, screen door slam, mama's yelling again. Bare feet cold in the new June rain, laughing at thunder, we dare it to stay. Rivers running down my dirty heel, slipping, sliding, grinning, wide as a wheel. Hands in my pockets, old hat down low, clouds rolling heavy, moving real slow. Barefoot in this Georgia clay, feeling every stone and memory. A stick stubborn won't wash away, reminds me who I'm supposed to be. Rain turns the road to brown, red paint, wild hearts never learn to wait. Down here where the soft ground stays, I'm holding on tight to a barefoot day. Sun peeks out, steam rising in stripes, low hum a tractor, sharp bark of a bike. Skin so muddy it's turning tan, dog chasing chickens mud between her pads. Granddad's old Chevy rust down by the shed, he says, don't forget where you got your bread. Days dig deeper, wear the same old jeans, memory gets thicker when your soul stays clean. Barefoot in this Georgia clay, feeling every stone and memory. A stick stubborn won't wash away, reminds me who I'm supposed to be. Rain turns the road to brown, red paint, wild hearts never learn to wait. Down here where the soft ground stays, I'm holding on tight to a barefoot day.
jumping, sweet tea spilling, scraped up knees, and just plain living. Brothers' laughter, mama's call. This is real, that's all. Barefoot in this Georgia clay, feeling every stone and memory. Earth stick stubborn won't wash away, reminds me who I'm supposed to be. Barefoot in this Georgia clay, yeah. Barefoot in this Georgia clay.
Just another cold can in my hand, yeah, hear me now. You think you got me pegged, you got your mind made up. Saw my boots in the mud, so you turned your nose up. Ain't gonna beg for your city talk, that's not how I'm built. You call it backward, but this dirt feels like home. Heard it all before, yeah, ain't losing sleep tonight. They call us rednecks, like it's something to be ashamed of. But it's blood and sweat, what my daddy passed down. Call us the rednecks, one hands, open heart, never gave. Change just to fit in. Just thick cuts as we beat chain girls. What I'm there in town, what I feel where I coffee can full of change on the counter. Dirt dauber nest on my front step. Dogs barking down the line loud as ever. Propane tank out back, some burning red. Muddy boots kicked by the doorway. Laundry strung from pole to pole. Preacher's kid next door just smiling. This here patch of earth, all I know. Say I should want more. Climb up and out, but lean back, easy feet up, no doubt. Hey, what's it to ya if I call this home? Got a double wide throne and a single wide home. Oh yeah, what's it to ya? Let me be alone. Double wide throne, single wide home. Neighbors trading rides, old Chevys lined up, grilling out faded shirts, Friday sun. Ain't got much, but it's paid for true. Ain't ashamed, not for anyone. Heard them laugh at us, but I just grin. Slam the screen, let my real life begin. Hey, what's it to you if I call this home? Single wide home. Oh, what's it to you? Let me be alone. Double wide throne, single wide home. They say it's small, they say it's less. I'm king right here, ain't no contest. What's it to you if I call this home? I'm thrown in a single wide home. Grin. Value a handshake more than a fountain pen. Patching up a tire with a nickel and some string. Learned from granite how to fix most anything. Grew up on lessons from the back porch swing. Mama says brains don't need polishing. Folks in suits might know their way around a fence, but I got PhD in common sense. Street smarts in my bones. Work it out on my own. They say I'm rough around the edge, but I find a way instead. Might not have diplomas hanging on my fence. Built my life with gut and wits and consequence. Don't need classroom to make a little sense. You can call it wisdom or defense. I got a PhD in common sense. Fixing Sunday dinner with the pocket knife. With a word by the wind, not a satellite.
Cut a deal with nothing but a mason jar side. Swear you learn more living than you do from any guide. Friends call me stubborn, but I stand tall. You can bet I'll never beg or crawl. Book smart's my way heavy, sure makes them tense. But I count on my own common sense. What if, with my boulders hanging out on my fence, build my life with good and with some consequence. Don't need a classroom, nickel and cent. Wisdom on the fence, I got a PhD in common sense. Every shortcut found at the end of the day. They can keep their papers, their white picket offense. I'll take my PhD and common sense. Might not have diplomas hanging on my fence. Build my life with good and wet and consequence. Don't need a classroom, take a trolley for the little sense. You can call it wisdom or defense. I got a thing in common sense. PhD and common sense.
Crack a cold one, grab a chair. Just wait right here, promise I won't scare you. Well, maybe a little. Fishing hats hung on the hook, boots by the door, took another look. Your smile's got me shaking bad, cooking for you, first time I ever had. The crease popping spatula in my grip. You laugh, I slip, almost lost my grip. Come over here, don't peek in the pan. Just trust me, darling, I swear I got a plan. Kitchen smoking, pride's on fire tonight. Trying too hard, but it still feels right. If I burn the tank down, hope you still stay. Guess love shows up in a messy kind of way. Table set with my old flannel shirt, paper plates and a little bit of dirt. Cornbread stubborn stuck to the pan. Potatoes look more like the mud than the land. Sauce is bubbling, catfish curled up tight. Coughing at the smoke, but the mood's alright. Gave it my best, that's all you get. Smile through the haze, no sign of regret. Kitchen smoking, pride thoughts on fire tonight. Try too hard, but it still feels right. If I burn it down, hope you still stay. Guess love shows up in a messy kind of way. Charcoal, that's the catfish bait. Order takeout, but I'd rather not. Homemade mistakes served up hot. If you're laughing now, I'll call it a win. Might be a mess, but let's dig right in. Kitchen smoking, pride's on fire tonight. Try too hard, but it still feels right. If I ban it down,
hope you still stay. Guess love shows up in a messy kind of way.